Inside of Black Ops 7's new zombies map, there is a spot you can get in that's practically God mode. It's really simple. It's pretty much just like the Paradox Junction inside of the house glitch where zombies can't hit you. Yeah, it's pretty much on the new map, but it's a little bit different. Today, we are going to do it. Now, the only thing you are going to be needing for this is what I would recommend. We'll also go over some of our other things, but one thing you do need is Ether Shroud Burst Dash. You need that to get into it. Then for the ammo mods, I like to use Fireworks, so you can use Starburst, Starlight, Short Fuse, Perca-Colas. One of the best helps with me, and this strategy for me, is Armormatic. You can rock that, you don't have to, but I like Picky Eater and Condor's Reach. Auto pickup loot from farther away is a game changer. If you're going to use the map specific wonder weapon, Parting Gift would be a generational freaking boost to you. Next is going to be Elemental Pop, Citrus Focus, Chillberry, Vulnera Bean. Bada bing, bada boom, ladies and gentlemen. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. To unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP, check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. So doing this is pretty easy inside of zombies. It isn't really too hard. I mean, you might fail it the first time, but you'll get it down eventually. It definitely is not bad at all. We might fail it right now when we do it because it's sometimes hard to commentate live and do something. But all you're going to need is the dash augment for Ether Shroud. Now, I would recommend kind of getting into it with Pack-a-Punch. You know, obviously you can get in and out just via save and quit or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure you can just run out of it if you want to. But yes, so I would recommend kind of being a little bit set up, you know, having some ammo for whatever weapon so you can kind of grind through the rounds without having to worry. Right? So all we're going to do is let's throw a decoy, kind of get the zombie away from us. There we go, right there. So all we're going to do is we're just pretty much going to jump on this rock and then Ether Shroud over here and then go right under these rocks. I mean, dude, we literally just did it. It's so easy to do. And what's going to happen is we're now pretty much going to be in a God mode state. Okay? The zombies won't kill us. Now, okay, it's a little bit iffy with, say, for example, the Hellhound, right? Sometimes a Hellhound will come and the fire that it drops will damage you, things like that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure when the zombies come, you kill them, okay? First zombies, it's like those strategies that you guys see around where when the first zombie comes, you have to kill it or else they will throw meat at you. That is pretty much that, right? It's pretty much one of those type of strategies. So just be mindful a little bit about it. It isn't hard though. It's really simple to do. You can pretty much just chill here for as long as you want. I mean, you don't really have anywhere to go. You don't need to leave. That's why I would recommend having Pack-a-Punch, having some ammo mods. Like, you can't go wrong with having, say, Fireworks and just things like that. Just basically take it like the Paradox Junction glitch where you can sit behind the garage doors, right, in the different versions. Yeah. It's pretty much that, okay? So think about that a little bit, you know, whatever it is. Now, we can obviously kind of stand up a little bit, but I would just recommend standing down. Obviously, you have some zombies that can spawn right here, which, you know, might be annoying to some, but it ain't too big of a deal. So, actually, Hellhound damage, or Hellhound fire damage doesn't kill us, but it insta-kills all those zombies. So, it makes it even better, right? Now, dude, you can sit here for as long as you want. You want to get the wonder weapon and chill right here? Sure. But I would recommend using a gun that you want to get level 250 because it's double weapon XP right now. It's also double XP and double gobblegums. So this is literally going to allow you to go to whatever round you want to go to and earn unlimited gobblegums. Literally, you will be able to earn anything you want. Now, I'm going to tell you this. My perk setup isn't the best. Now, let me explain. I would recommend you get Wisp T as well as Vulture's Aid. Vulture's Aid is going to allow you to obviously get more drops and things like that, like ammo and whatever it is. Wisp T, if you use the right augment, it will go and grab stuff for you farther away. You know, things like that, which do end up helping. There are augments that can change the game for you entirely, right? So just be a little bit mindful about that. So we're taking damage to this Molotov right here. No big deal. We can kind of, let me see, we can Joe back here, and just chill. And then, let's see, do we have to, yeah, see, so you're kind of stuck with the death barrier, so if you run out of ammo, go to the next round, and then you can just save and quit and then join back up. But that's like kind of how I said, you want to make sure you're set up before you get into it, right? Maybe bring in 2 guns, maybe bring in the carbon with the infinite ammo magazine so you never run out of ammo. Just put on fireworks and you're golden. It's really simple to do, but you know, the setup process obviously takes a little bit longer in Kawakujo, so it definitely is not hard, but you just kind of got to be patient with the whole setup process. Now, of course, if you don't run out of ammo, you have nothing to worry about, right? So you don't have to leave and things like that. Now, you know, the ward thing, that's its own different story. Eventually, you don't have to do them because you're kind of just set up. But, yeah, I mean, save and quit on those rounds. You join back, it's a regular zombies round. So there is a little bit of just saving and quitting involved in this, but there are ways to get around it, right? Using the carbon, taking in 2 guns, using an ammo mod so you don't have to use as much ammo, elemental pop, you know, these little minor things end up being big things and can potentially make it way easier for you. Like 100%, right? So we need to go grab Wisp Tea, we need to grab Vulture's Aid, little things like that. That'll help us out a little bit once we head back to the strategy. We're not going to go to a super high round with it today. My goal with this video is to just show you guys the strategy, show you guys how to do it, how to get in it, and exactly what to do, and a little bit of tips. There we go. Here is a max armor. Okay, we can grab some of this salvage. We are almost a prestige master with this thing. We're prestige 2 finally with this AN94, man. Vulture's Aid is here. I always forget that it's here. I always feel like it's in the pathway to go from spawn area-ish to over here, right here, this little pathway. For some reason, I always remember it being in there. I don't know, I guess I'm tripping, but it's in here, obviously. Durr. Let's grab it real quick. No big deal. Right over here. And then we just need to go grab Wisp Tea, which is going to be all the way over there, dude. So far away. Then we can hop back to our strategy. We need to make sure that we have ammo. Cool. We obviously can buy some rarity, which would help us a little bit. Not too big of a deal, but we should be good. And then, yeah, I think pretty much be that. 70 meters away for Wisp Tea. Wisp Tea is pretty much right by this, so you don't really got to worry. That can always be the last perk you purchase. But obviously, you guys can kind of toy a little bit to, you know, make this as better as it can be, right? There's fireworks again. That'll put us there. There we go. We can get Wisp. All right. What do we have? Any power-up spawn in? No, I thought I heard one for sure, but I guess I'm tripping. Kill these zombies real quick. No big deal. And as you guys seen when we were already just in the strategy, you know, Oni doesn't deal damage to you. So it is a God mode thing. If you lay down, okay, you can't just get up. Be careful. So bam, bam, your boy's back in it. And right back in the rocks. Let's go over here a little bit so we're not hitting that death barrier. And there we go. We can obviously see the zombie right there. It'll make its way over to us. It takes a little bit of time when you first get in for that first zombie. And then we can just chill. Pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. We can just hit him with the headshot. We took a little bit of damage right there, so we're not correctly in the right spot. You'll figure it out. You'll toy with it a little bit. You know, if you take damage from behind, you're not in the right spot. If you take damage from in front, you're not in the right spot either. Do we have a Hellhound? Perfect. That'll kill all the zombies while I just focus on this spawn. Also earning us XP in the front. Good deal. Okay, we're getting hit by meat. We can try and just move around a little bit. I feel like I was over here a little bit more when I first started. So yeah, you just kind of toy with it, ladies and gentlemen. You will get it down. Be easy peasy for you. Shoot the zombies. Try and get your ammo mod to spawn in. You can use dead wire, but for some reason, I swear my gun just barely levels up when I use dead wire. So I'm not trying to chance it. We got to get this thing to 250 this weekend. We don't have a lot of time. It takes a long time. We got this Hellhound right here. There we go. Now that's going to kill all the zombies for us. Took a little bit of damage right there. It's just a certain kind of spot you got to get into. It's a little bit tricky, but we'll get it. We will get it. It's no big deal. Obviously, you know, you're in a good strategy 100%, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't recommend getting a 3-plate. Doesn't mean I wouldn't recommend none of that, because you obviously want to be able to maximize, you know, your chances of survival if something goes wrong, man. Like if you're in the wrong spot in the strategy, you take damage. You know, so you gotta be ready and be prepared a little bit. I mean, maybe if you're like me who always uses decoys, maybe when you're doing the strategy, you use stim shots. I mean, maybe once you're in the strategy and you know you're gonna be able to sit here for a while, you use healing aura. I mean, it's pretty simple. These rounds, you would just save and quit, respawn back and get back in the strategy until you're all set up, have all your perks, have everything, have Pack-a-Punch, and you're good. You don't got to worry about it. But that's it. I'm not going to make this video longer than it should be. Showed you guys, explained it, showed you guys the best ways to do it. And I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Have a good July 3rd, 4th, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a video. Adios, amigos.